Here were us, wending our ways into Chuong village. The village welcomed us with a benign sunny day. The view here is such an epitome of a familiar, typical Vietnamese village, with beautiful scenes of nature, fresh air, and quiet life. Nestling beside Dai River, not only having its reputation for 3-decade history of non-making, but Chuong village also presents itself as a run-of-the-mill area with a countryside's peaceful beauty. Here, we can relish the natural way of life in full resting from the city bustle. As setting off quite early in the morning, we hadn't grabbed a bite to eat for breakfast yet. Then we decided to stop by a market store in the village for some chat. And of course, we would like to tap into this very moment to have some chit-chat with the vendor and villagers around for more information about the village. In the first place, we were a bit contemplative to decide to eat chair at her store, just to get her to tell us about the stuff. Quid pro quo, you know? But to our amazement, we were totally inundated with her enthusiastic support as well as others. As for me, their friendliness really touched my heart. Thanks to the vendors' useful pieces of sharing. We were so excited to know that Chợ Phiên, aka Market Days in English, is a popular activity here. Market days customarily take place in even days like the 4th, the 10th, the 14th, and the 20th. Chợ Phiên is commonly held every early at the crack of dawn. Villagers will display a lot of eye-catching, unique non-related products there. Traditionally, here's the background for Chợ Phiên, the front side of the Chuong village pagoda. As a visitor, this is such a great opportunity to admire traditional non-making materials as well as various types of non, ranging from traditional Vietnamese styles like non quai thao, non chop dừa, to foreign styles such as Thailand or Korean. The fact that Chợ Phiên is held 6 times every month, equal to 72 times every year, is an indicator of the sustainability of Non Chuong markets. To have a beautiful and stable non, there is undeniable a painstaking set of steps required. Those leaves are called lui, the heart and soul of the beauty of nons. They are collected when green to get dried in the sun, like this. The front side of the leaves should be turned over and wet till they fade to white. The more sunny it is, the better they get. And this is me, trying to enjoy this leaf drying process with people. This is such a great chance for me to experience this meaningful activity.
It is like we are arranging leaves. We are let them dry under the sun, like so they become dry.
So how do you do it?
Like we have to turn this kind of place under the sun.
Oh.
So when they become dry, we can use them to make the traditional hat.
You know what? The drying process is just the very prelude of the non-making process. With the help of some villagers, we were fortunate to call on a family where people were making nons. This was going to be an eye-opening experience to observe people making nons directly. And here comes the nascent stage of the scrupulous non-making process. First thing first, the frame of non needs creating from the wooden corn-related mold. The shaped bamboo windings are arranged on the mold to form the frame for the non. They are made sure not to deviate from those landings. A non here has 16 rails that brings about the stability and the comfort. After the frame has been finished, it is time to arrange those leaves on the frame. To stabilize the leaves, non-makers have to sew them with dexterous hands and mindful focus. Perseverance is the top quality that a non-maker is required to have not to accidentally get it torn. The maker's hands are surfing swiftly their well-arranged stitches from the inside to the outside. Thread embedding is regarded as the last manual thing to get done. And finally, nons were put in the sinful smoke for a little while to avoid getting musty and remain pure white. And this is what we have after all. Rumor has it that there are two elements contributing to making a graceful non. They are the maker's perseverance and love. If you happen to go past this place, don't hesitate to take these moments as a chance of getting away from the hustle and bustle of the city life, just to saturate yourself into the super chill vibe of this peaceful countryside.